What's up, Airy Pony? I'm Nether Dragon. I hope you can hear me. My mic was not working. The bar is moving, so I heard me I don't know why the mic, I don't want to get into this too much before I start the video, but it's a Blue Yeti. It works fine on my little stand that I have here. But occasionally it will just disconnect, even though I plug it and replug it in. It lights up, but it just doesn't work. So I don't know. I might just need a new cable, it's turning on, giving power, but not working all the time. Anyways, let's stop talking about my mic that I like but don't like at the same time and jump into it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Steady. Oh, phew. Hey, Pipsqueaks, and welcome back to the Pipcast. Would any pony like an
Alright, I was going to do my
blast tea for today's
talking the
podcast?
other mode. Oh, well.
Ooh,
this one I was talking this screen. Forgot I was going to talk on the other screen.
Well, we have a very special guest. Actually, 2 very special guests joining us today, and one of them really loves a snack. So
oh, no. If one is Hitch, then I'm guessing who the other one is.
Party. Check it out. Wow. Aren't those just the cutest little sandwiches you ever did see? Aren't they just? We have the whole shabam. Tea, totes adorbs sandwiches, and some yummy, scrummy strawberry sponge cakes, right? Hey! Wait, where did they go? They were just here. Oh no! Pip! What? Unicorns! Hey! Those cakes are ours, you naughty little critters!
Or it's just Hitch's, his critter friends.
Drop it. What was that? Mega snails? Those adorable little snails with wings are trying to steal the tea! No, mega snails! No!
But yeah, I had to change I was doing something with my mic, and so I had to disable my filter, so hopefully I put the right filter back on.
For today's special guests!
Knock, knock! Any pony home? Sparky and I are all ready for our
I mean, you can hear me.
What's happening in here? Jazz!
Hitch! The critters have
I want to adjust my mic, but I also don't. I do is mic disconnected, so I can't.
They just won't listen to us!
Every critter, freeze!
I mean, you can see it in the camera there.
Explain yourselves right now. Well, I can see that might be confusing.
I've never really seen Hitch talk to animals. Oh, yeah. It's totally a thing, and it's totally wild to watch.
No. Oh, okay. I'll tell Pip.
You'll tell Pip what exactly?
Well, when you invited Sparky and I to be guests on this podcast,
Yep, it was
the
Sparky,
critters
okay.
were with us, so they thought they were invited too.
Oh.
So
I figured it was Sparky.
It was stealing, see? They thought all this super cute food was also for them, but they're so excited about the podcast and would love to stay and listen, if that's okay with you, Pip.
I don't know. Aw, look at those adorable little faces. Do you promise to behave yourselves? Okay, then. I guess after all, it was just a big misunderstanding. And there are some tea and sandwiches and cakes left. Maybe even enough to still have a tea party. How about a pony dance party, cleanup edition?
Oh, that sounds fun. You know how I like for everything to be in order.
Yes, we do.
And for all you pipsqueaks at home, if you've got something messy that needs cleaning up, like, say, your room, maybe, sing and clean along with us. Give us some tunes, Dazzle-Dazzle. Come on, pipsqueaks. Get up and dance and clean.
Okay, how did it get...
Speaking of cleaning your room,
Let's do it.
I had plans to clean my room today. Then it started raining. I'm like, I'm not going outside to clean the trash. Take the trash out. Yeah, never mind.
Okay, work together now, critters. That's the spot. 1, 2, 3.
Critters, you got There you go, Hitch. All that
Turn that
tidying
down
has
a little
earned you
more.
nice cup
Hopefully
of
you can
tea
still
to
hear
go
it.
with those sandwiches and yummy cakes.
My volume's at 50%.
Aw, what's wrong, cutie
But the audio is showing it.
wagon? Can Sparky have some juice and cakes too, Hitch?
Well,
A little bit.
okay.
A little better there, I
Just
think.
a little bit of juice, Sparky. You know what you're like. You'll have to use the little dragon's room every couple of minutes if you drink too much.
Well, Well, now that your sweet little dragon baby is occupied, let me just take a minute to thank you for coming on the show today. Sorry about the seriously chaotic start.
Don't worry about that, Pip. Those critters can be a lot to handle. Trust me, I know.
Oh, I bet.
I can imagine.
By the way, what was it like to find out that you could talk to animals? That must have been totally exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Exciting or crazy?
I mean, I always felt a special connection to critters, large and small, but once magic returned, I was shocked to be able to actually understand them. Excuse you, Sparky. Where are your manners?
I don't speak dragon, but I think that means he likes it.
You know what Hitch said there is kind of
talking to
interesting.
animals wasn't the only new ability you got when magic returned, was it?
Nope, it
Because
sure wasn't.
again, it's another connection to
I also got
Fluttershy,
Earth
but
pony magic, so I can grow plants and flowers and even fruits with my hooves. Which, let me tell you, when you've got a hungry little dragon baby, that can come in really handy. Sparky, too many cakes.
He sure does keep you on your toes, Hitch.
You have no idea, Jazz. From the moment I found this little egg on the beach, this fella has been nonstop energy. He eats and runs and sleeps and then eats some more and then runs some more and then eats some more.
Oh, my pony, that sounds completely exhausting.
It is pretty tiring, but you know what? Sparky also gives the best cuddles in all of Equestria. His little face, it's so green and adorable. And when he sleeps, sometimes he does this little nose whistle. It's like... It's super cute.
Aww,
yeah, sure.
You have such a soft and kind heart, Hitch.
Honestly, even though it's a lot of work, becoming a dragon dad is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I really do love this little guy. Does some dragon need a huggy wuggy? Get in here. Come on, come on. I love you, little dragon. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Hitch, that may be like the most totes adorbs thing I have ever seen. You're the sheriff and a friend and a dragon dad all at once. I don't know how you do it.
How do I do it? You're the busiest pony I know, Pip. You'll be like posting on Ponygram while you're running Main Melody and writing new songs. And not only that, then you decide to create a new podcast? How do you do it?
Well,
that is a good question.
A lot, and sometimes I do get very, very overwhelmed. There's just so much to do and so many places to be and ponies that need me, and sometimes it just feels like I might just freak out. I'm sorry.
You know, when Sparky first turned up, I felt exactly like that. But then I discovered some stress busters that really helped me out.
Ooh,
Interesting.
Stress busters, huh? Well, here at the Pipcast, we love anything that can make ponies' lives better. Maybe you could give us all some tips?
Of course. I'd love to.
And we'll be right back with Hitch and his stress-beating habits right after a quick word from our sponsor. Are you an earth pony looking to put those magical hooves of yours to good use? Or a unicorn with a knack for fruit stacking? Or maybe you're a Pegasus that dreams of using your powerful wings to deliver veggies to pony families everywhere? Then the Maritime Bay Community Garden needs you. Stop by the garden today and volunteer your time and magic to a great cause. And help Equestria grow healthy together. And we are back, Pipsqueaks. Now, Hitch, it looks like you have brought a lot of stuff.
Well, I do fancy myself a bit of a pony scout. And the golden rule is always be prepared.
So, what are we looking at here? Is this a jump rope? And yoga mats? And a fish bowl full of little scraps of paper?
You got it. These are my favorite things to do when I'm feeling overwhelmed.
Okay, so I'm not sure I see the connection, Hitch. These items don't seem particularly stress-busting to me.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Here, let's start with jump rope. You see, sometimes moving our bodies is a great way to feel better. Here, try it.
Except how does a pony... Unless you have two ponies holding
so
the...
fun.
You know what? I'm not going to question
It
it.
would be hard to feel worried or overwhelmed doing this.
Exactly.
You basically have to have two ponies doing it for... jumping... Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I gotta get me one of these. I think it would really help me relax.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be jump roping either. You could go for a walk outside or jump on a trampoline. Really, all that matters is that you move those hooves.
I love that, Hitch.
I mean,
Now,
it's good
what are
advice,
these
but
yoga
it's not
mats?
always easy when
Okay,
you're...
every pony
can't do
have
that.
A seat. Come on, critters too.
Excuse me. This is cozy.
Now take a deep breath in.
And hold it. And now push out all the air as hard as you can and make a big silly noise like this.
Now big breath in again.
Okay.
And silly noise. Last breath in.
That's the silliest noise yet.
Why am I tired?
That felt so good. Oh, yeah, it did. These are like totally life-changing habits, Hitch. Stress. You have been busted.
I'm not sure how that gets stressed to breathe
Now
like
this
that,
last
but I
one
know
is
deep
my
breathing does
favorite.
de-stress, so
Fishbowl
I guess that's how.
of kindness. All you have to do is write little notes to yourself and put them in any jar. And then if you have a day that you're feeling a little sad, you just pick one out and read it out loud. Any pony want to try it? Jazz?
Okay, this has got to
Mine says,
be the worst of the three advices, I think.
great smile.
In my opinion.
Every pony loves. That is so true, Jazz. You do have a great smile.
Maybe it works, but I don't see how
turn.
it would. So that's just me.
Mine says, shopping list. Apple, cereal, extra strength hoof deodorizer.
How did that get in there? I'll take that. Here you go. Grab a new one, Pip.
Ooh, yeah, here we go. You have a big, huge heart full of kindness.
See, it feels good to say kind things to yourself, doesn't it?
Oh, it totally
But
does.
why do you need to reach
But I
into
think
something
this
to
one
do that?
belongs
Can't you
to
just
you.
do it?
Pip, that means so much.
Of course, Hitch. It means so much to me that you came on the Pipcast today. You really do have such a kind heart. And a pretty cute dragon, too. Okay, now before you go, we end each Pipcast by asking every guest the same 5 questions.
And the only rule is that you have to answer with the first thing that pops in your head. You
Okay.
up for it?
What do you think, Sparkaroonie? Time for one more game?
Yes! Okay, here we go. First question. Hitch Trailblazer. What is your favorite food?
That's easy. French fries.
Glitter or no glitter?
No glitter. It sticks to everything and
Yes,
makes such
yes,
a
it
mess.
does.
What are you reading right now?
Dragon Dating for Beginners. Whew. It has been so helpful, you have no idea.
Song that always
Why
gets
is that
stuck
even
in
a
your
book?
head?
Oh, I can never remember what it's called, but it's like, when we work together, there's nothing we can't do.
Nice pipes, Hitch. Okay. We should totally collab. Okay, last question. What is making you happy right now?
That's easy. Sparky. He's just the best little dragon buddy any pony could ask for.
Sparky is very lucky to have you, Hitch. And we were also very lucky to get this time with you. Promise you'll come back sometime?
We'd love to.
Right? That's all the time we
And
have
that's
today
it.
for
Okay.
Speaks. Big shout out to my main pony, Jazz, and all the critters for being with us today. And remember, ponies, life is magic. And so are you. See you next time.
See you later, everybody. Well, it has been fun.
No, it's a good time.
Thanks for listening, ponies.
And that's it. Okay. So the next one we'll have will be. I have no idea who the next one is. You probably know because you probably watched it, but it says the next one is called A Nightmare Night Monster Party. I would have no idea who the guest is for that one. The next one is pretty easy because it's called All Hail the Queen with Queen Haven. One after that is Posey. And the final one is, oh boy, that one is gonna be interesting. Apparently, it's the Pipsqueaks, Glory, Seashell, and Peach Fizz. That'll be interesting for the last one. But you know, we never got a Sunny one. Wait, here we got Sunny, we got Izzy, we got Pip. We never got Zip. That's what I meant to say, not Sunny. Zip. Huh. I wonder why we never got a Zip one. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it now, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, that is it for this reaction. You know, these were interesting, but I would definitely be glad when I move on to my next thing. When I got 4 more to go, so we'll get there. Then I'll probably do some longer ones that are gonna be, you know, I got plans, you know, plenty of ones to watch. Maybe like do the I can't think of the name, like the animatronic one. There's a bunch of plans I have planned for, so I'll figure that out when the time comes. And yeah, thank you for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye.